Alright, what's up y'all? It's Baby Black and I'm back at again with another video. Today's video is going to be a tattoo tour. I'm going to be showing you guys all of my tattoos that I have. I'm going to be explaining the pain, not explaining the pain, but explaining the story behind some of them very vaguely. Some of them might be explained. I'll also be rating the pain. If I sound like a little kind of like tired and everything, it's because I'm currently filming this, I believe at like 12 o'clock, and I just got off of work. So bear with me because I'm trying to get these 2 videos a week. I'm trying to stick to it and get more consistent with this. This video, I posted a poll on my Instagram story and you guys said you guys would like this. If you guys want to be a part of voting for the next video, I would highly suggest you guys go over and follow my Instagram, which is the same as my YouTube, BXBY Black. They'll also be linked in the description below. Also, if these clips are kind of like a little bit all over the place, I'm not very good at explaining things, as some of you guys might be able to tell, but I tried my best. I believe I probably say like 10 times out of this video. We'll see. You see. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, bye.
I don't wanna stress you, I just wanna love and caress you, bless you, just to let you know that you.
Alright y'all, I'm gonna try to go in order of how I got my tattoos. So without further ado, let me just jump right into it. Sorry if I move around in my chairs because it's like a spinny chair and it's just one of my habits. But yeah, so the very first tattoo that I ever got, I got this when I was about 14 going on 15. I drew it, well, I had the idea, and then I went to my tattoo artist and they drew it up, basically just made my drawing made it bigger. But the top of it is a rose, and the bottom, which would usually be the stem, is actually a bottle to an arrow. And I did that because I wanted something unique. I wanted something that I felt like no one had. The pain for that, honestly, I would say it was like a 2 or a 3. I also have a very high pain tolerance, so yeah. The meaning behind this one, I got the rose because honestly I love roses. I feel like they're such a beautiful flower, but you know, they have thorns and stuff like that, so I figured like if someone really wants a rose, they're gonna figure out a way to get it. And I feel like I kind of see myself that way, like if you really want to get to know me and talk to me, you'll figure out a way to do it. But yes, and then I got the arrow, the bottom half of the arrow, because I feel like everything like downfalls or things I felt like holding me back in life are eventually gonna launch me forward into my, you know, my future and help me grow. So that's why I got that. All right, my second tattoo that I got, it was pretty big just to be my second tattoo. I got this when I want to say I was 16. Also, my leg and the one that I got on my forearm are done by completely 2 different artists. I'll link my artist that I'm currently with right now, which has worked all on my leg. I'll link his, you know, information down below for you guys, especially if you're in the Jacksonville area. Yes, he's the best. But to continue on, I believe I was 16 when I got this tattoo. I ended up getting the clock because honestly you can't stop time. You got to keep moving forward. Also, like if I'm walking down the street, I'd be like, time is money, and that is the truth. Time is money in my head. But yeah, that's pretty much why I got the clock and stuff like that. And you can never go forward, you always have to keep, you never go forward, you can never go backwards, you always got to keep moving forward in life. So clock is a good way to like remind myself that. And as far as getting the girl, I'm not gonna even sit here in front with y'all. That was just like, well, all right, can do that. I just wanted a tattoo, so I did not really care what I got. But over time, she ended up she fits in with my leg because my leg is a Greek mythology theme. So yeah, I always call her one of the goddesses. I forget the goddess name, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
All right, y'all. My third tattoo that I got would have to be my Medusa piece, which, excuse me, is a piece that I get asked about quite a lot, because a lot of people are like, why the hell would you get Medusa tattooed on your leg? Quite honestly, like I said, my leg is Greek mythology. And I feel like Medusa she was misunderstood. Like, if you know the background story about Medusa, then you'll honestly, like, you'll slowly become to love her, and you'll be like, bitch, I understand why you did that shit. But yeah, I see like myself in Medusa. Like, honestly, all of my tattoos, I see myself, they have some type of meaning to me, or develop a meaning over time. And my Medusa one, I don't know, I just have this weird, I guess you could say, interest in Medusa, or like I've learned a lot about her. And yeah, there's not that much. Oh, I forget to rate the pain. The one on my second tattoo, the pain for that, I can honestly say would probably be like a 4, if that. And my Medusa one would actually be a 4 also. My tattoos, like when I get tattooed, it doesn't really hurt me that much. I'm very blessed to have an artist who is he's not heavy-handed. My next tattoo would actually have to be the one on my ribs, and it says, let me explain why I got it. So I got this one basically because I wanted to get something that will remind me of my parents, because for those of you guys don't know, your girl's going off to college, so I'm not going to be able to be like, I'm not going to be able to see my parents every day, and I am very close with my parents. But it says, everything will be fine, baby girl, just breathe. And that's because I've suffered with anxiety and having like panic attacks. So that's something that my father and my mother always say to me whenever I'm kind of going through those things. And so I figured whenever I'm off to college and I ever feel like I'm about to have a panic attack, or like my anxiety is like just through the roof, I can just like touch my side and remember that I have their words with me. If that makes any sense. If it does. If it doesn't click for you, then it doesn't click for you. But yeah, that's why I got that one. I would honestly say this is my most meaningful tattoo that I have, because it's just something I hold so dear and close to my heart, because it, like, yeah. All right, so my final tattoo, it's not finished, it's not complete right now. I just have the line work, and it's the Roman Colosseum, and I honestly got that because I didn't want to put any more faces on my thigh. I wanted to add some architect into it. Me and my tattoo artist, we talked about it, and so we were just, you know, brainstorming some ideas, and I was like, why not the Roman Colosseum? That's where people used to fight. If you want to get all into the history of it, you can go and do that, but I just really wanted to get an art, like I wanted a building, you feel me? But that's all my tattoos for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A lot of people always ask me what's the meaning of my tattoos. I know I was probably a little brief on some of them. It's just because I don't want to get way too deep into it, but yeah. Oh, and also my ribs, baby, that one I can honestly say was like a 10. And my tattoo artist, he is very light-handed and everything, and my ribs hurt. And it wasn't like the piece was like big, because this is where I have the wording that I was talking about, but it was the most painful experience getting tattooed, especially because I'm like really bony when it's on my ribs. So yeah, it was not enjoyable. And the Roman Colosseum, I would honestly say it was probably like a 5 or a 6, and I just, because it's like skin that doesn't, I don't know how to explain it, but it hurt because it started hitting the back of my knee. It wasn't hitting like the back of my knee per se, if you'll see in the clip, but it's kind of towards it. So that, honestly, when it hit around that spot, it got your girl. I was like, hold up, I need to take a break. But yeah, my Roman Colosseum is not done. I'll probably do an updated tattoo tour because I got a couple more that I want to get done. But I figured, let me just get this out while it's like a minimum amount, so I can show you guys, explain a little bit of them. and then I'll probably do an updated one once I get more. But yeah, I wonder how many times I've said in this video. It is what it is. All right, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a video that a lot of people wanted, so I figured let me film it and so I can post it. But I guess I completed my first week of posting 2 videos in 1 week. Hopefully I'm able to continue this. Yeah, also all my tattoo artist information will be linked in the So before I got startled, or whatever you want to call it, I was saying that I'm gonna have all my tattoos artist information in the description below, so you guys can go check out his work. He's a phenomenal artist. I mean, people might think I'm biased, but if you see my leg, like I said, he's a phenomenal artist, especially if you're in the Jacksonville area, or even if you're not, you know, he's raw. He's phenomenal. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all your peers, all your friends, family, and comment any other videos that you guys would love to see me on my would love to see on this channel. But yeah, all right, bye.